Hello, welcome to another movie review of mine. Afterwards, please take the chance to visit my website www.thesceneviewer.com, where I have thousands of movie reviews, 60 plus lists of best films per genre, yearly rank lists with top 5 per category going back to 1914, and dozens of miscellaneous lists including TV shows, actor profiles, and top 10 films per actor. The link can be found below. Today we are reviewing Southern Comfort 1981. Gave this movie a rating of 9 and was viewed in 2020 and 2021. Somewhat reminding me of John Milius. I hate Walter Hill and think of him as a lousy director, but Southern Comfort is the best film he has ever done. I've seen The Driver, The Warriors, 48 Hours, and The Last Man Standing and find them to be masturbatory pictures for clueless fanboys. They represent a macho idea of what it's like to be cool, but there's no substance. What makes Southern Comfort different from the rest is it begins with an excellent screenplay, hence the characters are real, who are played upon by psychological games. The atmosphere is set up at the beautifully photographed bayou of Louisiana. Combining them, the story plays out like Deliverance, and then There Were None, with a bit of The Wicker Man thrown in. The performances rendered by the cast are outstanding. Keith Carradine, Powers Booth, Bron James, and Peter Coyote, Fred Ward, Alan Altree, Les Lemon, Franklin Seals in a rare movie role, and Lewis Smith. Sonny Landham is one of the French Cajun hunters, although it's hard to tell by looking at his face. So whose fault is it? Honestly, the Louisiana National Guardsmen made a huge mistake by taking the Prairies in the first place. They should have kept walking on and minded their own business. Then Stuckey committed the most boneheaded act of all by firing at the French Cajuns, despite his gun that's filled with blanks. It's when the war was on, and I can't blame them. The last 20 minutes is eerily good with a lot of attitude. My initial thought was, if you hear French Cajun, just run away. Don't even think about it. Unfortunately, Spencer and Hardin accepted the ride and things took a turn for the worst again. All in all, possibly a metaphor for the mistakes made in the Vietnam War, Southern Comfort is brilliantly directed by a Kafkaesque picture by Walter Hill. By far the best film Walter Hill has ever done, Southern Comfort is the most apt metaphor of what happened in Vietnam War. Unthinkable mistakes, lack of established leadership, zero clue of the terrain, or where to go, and no outside support are among the hallmarks of the paranoia-induced military stupidity that led to the sound defeat of the Louisiana National Guardsmen by the inferiorly equipped natives. If any of the fake soldiers died, he can only blame it on his low IQ. While these idiots are searching for 1 through 10, the only question that must be asked is, why not go back to where they came from? Then again, if you can't fix stupid, they were shooting at everything with blanks. It's even funnier when the French-speaking Cajun prisoner knew English, after all. Anyway, what a great cast. The performances are terrific, with a bunch of memorable characters and an unbelievable ending. Andrew Laszlo's cinematography of the Louisiana Bayou is the clincher to create the Deliverance-like atmosphere. All in all, Southern Comfort is a brilliantly made movie of how a cluster F can happen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my website at www.thesceneviewer.com.